What many may think of as simply a petty crime often operates on a level of brazenness that is shocking. And as Matt Mahar reports, it costs all of us plenty.
This guy looks handicapped, but watch him get up out of his wheelchair again and again and stuff clothing under his seat. In all, he snatches $1,200 worth of items. Watch as 5 young men approach a designer purse display at an upscale store in Atlanta. Suddenly, they grab $14,000 of merchandise and head for the door. And watch as this lady takes clothing right off the rack, hides them under her coat, and goes right out the door. While they're fighting back with sophisticated monitoring devices throughout the store, shoplifters keep coming up with new tricks. Our Matt Mahar spoke with Detective David Hill of the Montgomery County, Maryland Police Department. He's an authority on shoplifting and has seen every trick in the book.
Ordinary men's trench coat?
Yeah.
Doesn't look any different. Let's put it on.
But this is no ordinary trench coat. It has large, deep pockets sewn into the sides.
So I can see where you're headed. These are big pockets.
There you go.
Now, I'd be looking around, right?
Correct. And stuff it right inside.
Then he showed us what's known as booster bags. They are regular shopping bags and purses lined with metal. The metal can prevent detection by sensor alarms when the criminals leave the store with stolen goods.
Throw it over your shoulder and walk up.
And you're not going to set off an alarm?
Not at all.
But Hill says many of the shoplifters are just out-and-out brazen because the penalty is often just a slap on the wrist. Watch as this couple in Charlotte walk in the front door, go right to a rack of expensive men's suits, and start loading up. And then right out the door with 11 expensive suits in record time, all caught on tape.
In 30 seconds, how much was that worth?
$21,000.
And look at this disturbing group of 13 thugs in Pennsylvania, storming a store and stealing anything they can get their hands on, then falling over each other as they run out of the store.
And that's just a matter of seconds, right?
Matter of seconds, and look how many people.
And finally, one of the most despicable trends, according to experts, adults using children to help them shoplift. Watch as this woman in Florida places 2 pairs of jeans on a baby stroller, then moments later stuffs them behind the child. And police in New Hampshire say this tape even shows a mother directing her children to steal thousands of dollars in jewelry. Watch as her children sneak behind the counter. Then police say the mother points to specific items in the case before the child reaches in and takes the jewelry. As they walk away, the child appears to put the item in her pocket. The mother was arrested and has pleaded not guilty. So why should we care about shoplifting? Because you pay for it, according to Joe LaRocca of the National Retail Federation.
You as a consumer, you and I are paying $0.015 of every retail dollar we spend to cover the cost of these losses.